And I heard him talking there, so I'ma talk my shit. My shit, my shit, my shit. She said that's my shit.
What's up, man?
My
Y'all already
shit.
know what it is, man. Welcome to Top Yo Ish, man. Hey, live is hottest show in the city. Hey, bro, I got some heat in this room today. I got the top 707 programs in the city. The whole Bryan College Station surrounding areas, man. We can even argue back to Houston and Dallas, man. I got them in here right now. The top 707 programs in our city, man. Hey, we gonna cut to the chase, man. Hey, y'all already know I'm Dino. Hey, I'm gonna go around, introduce these boys from Freeworld. Hey, introduce yourself.
It's Coach Q, Freeworld 10U.
Coach Rod, Freeworld 14U.
Coach Kevin, Brass Valley Blue Bloods.
Coach T, BTL Kings.
Hey, man, like you heard it right there, man. We got the BTL Kings. BTL Kings in the house, Antonio. We got 979 Blue Bloods, Brass Valley Blue Bloods, excuse me. Hey, then we got Freeworld Elite, man. You know what I'm saying? It speaks for itself, man. The hottest 707 programs in the city, man, arguably, man, in the state of Texas. So, man, we're going to get straight to the chase, man. You know, hey, who got the best talent pool? Like, I want to know, hey, who got the best talent pool out of these three organizations right here?
I like to say we
Q gonna start it off. He
I like to say we David Ruffin and them Temptations.
What? Come on, man. That wasn't
We a bunch of David Ruffins and Temptations.
Yeah. Q said that he David Ruffins, Freeworld David Ruffins, and everybody else is who?
Temptations.
The Temptations, man. Come on, man. What you gotta say about that, Antonio? Because, man, you just coming up. I mean, I ain't even gonna talk.
Well, it depends on what age group you're talking about. You know, I don't have an 8, 10, and 12. but the divisions I do have, we undefeated in the city. 14 and 16, I haven't seen the Blue Bloods anyway yet. And I did see Freeworld the other day. That didn't turn out too good. But
so speak on that. Speak on that though. Like what happened?
No, let's ask Rod what happened. I'll need to ask Rod what happened.
He's fired.
You wanna ask me?
Hey, man, Rod, what happened, man?
Y'all got the best of me, but my kids didn't perform to today's standards. So at the end of the day, hey, have you fun? Smile, laugh. Was the day coming? It is what it is.
Everybody they coming when we step on the field, man.
So you feel like you got the best talent pool? Because Tony just said, I do something with anything.
Yeah.
Hey, a crush can, I threw it out there, man, and hey, it put an 18 wheel on flat.
It's all about the grind and the hustle, man. We done had about 10 practices, you know what I'm saying? We got a good group of kids, man. We got some talented, long, athletic. Our 14U was very athletic. Our 12U was coming along. And our 10U was a bunch of dogs. Matter of fact, we ain't dogs, we wolves. Everybody a dog until a wolf come up.
That 10U cool. Y'all listening to the best recruiter in the Brass Valley.
Come on,
He talking about and when they say the best recruiter,
don't you come 10U or 12U?
That's what I'm finna say. Kevin know who the best 10U is. That's why I keep trying to fit,
y'all
trying to throw a real.
You see what happened in
trying to throw a real in there.
You see what happened in tackle.
Kevin got to understand. Kevin got to understand that it's not the same kids in that tackle and that 7-on-7.
Hey,
he know.
We got a bunch of wolves. Like I said, everybody a dog until a wolf show it.
It got quiet. Hey,
it sound cute. Like Antonio said, ain't nobody seen them yet. So
y'all gonna see us. Y'all
ain't nobody seen them.
So ain't nobody really seen them
yet.
So
no, ain't nobody really seen them. Ain't
nobody
seen them.
So he said, whatever. Hey, Kevin, how you feel about? Hey, man, you don't know coffee, bro.
It's cute on Facebook. It's cute on Facebook.
That's how we don't want nobody to see
us.
And when y'all see us, y'all gonna feel it. Y'all gonna feel that bark too.
Well, if we just going by, you know, the real and what has really happened, what I do know, I watched this man right here take an 8U team last year and made him compete from scratch. Because 8U was from scratch. And that man, how many you won last year with that 8U?
Last year we was 10U, but 2 years ago.
2 years ago, you was 8U, yeah.
We won. We went three of our 8. We won 3 of our 8 tournaments, but we was in championship 7 of the 8.
Yeah, and that's babies from the don't know nothing.
Yeah.
So that's not easy.
That's always a challenge, man. Like So my last year coaching was 7 and 8-year-olds. Tackle the AU, man. That's a whole struggle, bro. You gotta really be patient and really be able to actually know how to teach the game to an 8-year-old. You gotta you gotta scrap everything, man. But hey, man, that's enough talking, man. Hey, let's get to the point, man. Who run the city, man? I don't want to hear no safe answers. Hey, nobody being humble. You know what I'm saying? Hey, talk your shit. You know what I mean?
Well, right now, I don't know. You got an 8 and 10 U?
No, we got 10, 14,
Okay,
and 12.
10, 14. Okay. Well, I know I can vouch for this, man. I know 10 U right now. As for what we saw, what I've seen, because I've been at the tournament, gonna be hard to deal with them 10 U's in free world. Right now, by stats and by numbers and by just actual facts, my 14 U by far is the best. By far.
Doubt that.
Well, if you own two, yes, you can't doubt that. You got if
you chime in on that, his 14U might be the hottest 14U in the area right now. But that free world. How many tournaments y'all played so far?
3.
Yeah, so they went up on us, and we got boys coming from Pflugerville and dealing with basketball and all that. So once you get, we got tournament 2 weeks.
Next week.
Well, yeah, we got tournament next week. This the final week of all the freshman basketball and all this. So they all come together. So
historically speaking, man.
Historically, it's
and I just want I'm biased at all this. I swear. Hey, but listen, historically speaking, bro. The circle it was a family. It's a family, period, right? Yeah, because I gotta say this, man. I'm show you how full circle it happens. The 14U that he coaching was my original babies, and those original babies, his son was my quarterback, and his son won me my first tournament with that original group. Yeah, Cameron Ballard, right? And Cam probably one of the only ones that's not on that, loyalty to your dad. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
Yeah.
Hey, Cam won me my first trophy. I got a trophy sitting on my table right now that y'all all been in my house.
Yeah.
Cam won me that in 3 overtimes in that season. That's my original. The 14U coaching is my group.
Yeah.
And so, man, when we talking about that, man, shout out to that 14U, man, because the boys were 9 when I got 9 and 10.
R.I.P. to D, man. He was on that team.
Oh, yeah, shout out to D, man. Always, forever, that's my baby, man. Yeah. Hey, man, I want to take the time out to shout out Honey Favorite Sweets. Hey, y'all get with DeMonica, man, on the sweets. Hey, this episode is brought to you by Gold Star Barber College and Cosmetology. Hey, it's produced by Midas. Hey, so back to the point, man. So you got a 14U?
Yeah, y'all seen our third. Yeah, well, we were 13U last year. We played in state. We played.
So my boys, hold on. Again, I'm not biased, but I coached that team. Yeah. So those boys were 13 too, and that's why they in 14U this year. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match. I haven't seen the 14U with you, but I know you got some dogs over there. I know y'all got some dogs. But these two right here got in the ring. They squared up last week. Tony came out,
He came out
with two. And I'm gonna be real with you. They pulled up, dropped my son out because my son still be on the 14. Yeah. I said, I lost the who? I'm like this at the church. I lost the who? Tony? Oh, okay, all right, yeah. But at the end of the day, I know Rod. I know Coach Rod, man. He coached with me a long time. He gonna get back to the drawing board, and I know it's gonna be a Freeworld and BTL every time it's lit.
Every time.
Every time they touch the field, Freeworld and BTL gonna be lit. So who running the city though? Like I just want to know your opinion.
Our time coming, man. We're gonna show up. We got a tournament this weekend in the Woodlands and Shock Doctor, one of the top circuits in the nation. So we got some tournaments that I'm pretty sure they gonna be in. We want to play them.
What he's saying is they coming. So they ain't.
I want to know who runs the city.
Right now, on paper. Because if it ain't on paper, it's vapor.
Yeah, it's vapor.
If it ain't on paper, it's vapor. So right now, 14U, runs Bryan College State and South Texas.
How you
BTL, BTL, you said
14U.
How you figure?
Because we won
14.
Okay, because we won last Friday we won March Madness. I mean not March Madness, but
Midnight Madness.
We won Midnight Madness.
That's what Premier Events Eric Strelson.
That's Eric Strelson.
Shout out Eric Strelson.
Kurt Limley. So we won the first, Midnight Madness. And then we turned around. That didn't end until about 1:30.
Yeah.
So we played 5 games Friday. So Saturday morning we turned around, played 5 more games, made it to the championship, and lost to Mike Evans Elite. So we played 10 games in 2 days.
Shout out B.
Man, that's tough, man, to play Midnight Madness and turn around and play the next day. That's tough. So yeah, again, man, I take that to say, man, y'all coming.
We coming.
Yeah,
14U BTL say they run the city.
right now.
10U Freeworld say they run the city. Now, organization-wise, organization-wise, who run this shit?
Now, to chime in on this, like as Dino stated earlier, probably you can make the argument that his son Cam is the best thing smoking for BTL Kings, right? And to say that his foundation was Freeworld, and that the Freeworld Foundation is almost the basis of what they got going on. How can we not be the premier program in the city?
Man, I can say this, man. I can say this, bro.
All you gotta do is look at the trophy room. All you gotta do is look at the trophy room.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna interject once.
Right.
This guy the only person beat me in the city. Ain't nobody else beat me. No. A team I coached, that I coached.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody beat me in the city. Tackle football or 7-on-7, but this man right here. That's it.
That's the battle.
But
It's Freeworld and BTL.
but guess what though, man?
We coming. I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, listen, check it out. We gonna move on, man. I wanna ask you, Tony.
We coming. We hunting. We on the hunt.
Hey, Kevin say they
We
got
on the hunt.
raspberry blue bloods on.
Everybody
I
gonna be
respect
gone
that.
by the time they get there.
Everybody gonna be tired. Everybody gonna have 6 rings already.
Nah,
They gonna be gone by the time they get there, man.
Hey, Kevin, get them up all for you, bro.
That's cool. Like I said,
They ain't even started, and we up.
It's cool.
We up.
Hey, Kevin, look at the camera.
Championship.
Yeah, look at the camera and tell them to come back to
You got
this.
a championship this year.
That's right.
You got a
I got one
championship
season myself. That's what I'm saying.
this season already.
Hey, hold up.
So we already got championship
season.
and they ain't even kicked off.
Kevin, look at the camera. Kevin, look at the camera.
I've been a part of the championship organization. This is our first real year of Blue Bloods. And we coming. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Tell them to come back to this episode.
Come back to the episode when y'all see. Hey, when I post our scores from tournaments, come back to watch this episode, and then we're gonna see who the best team is.
But when he scores against Freeworld or BTL, I didn't beat both organizations before when I was in 979.
Yeah, certain age groups, because I never lost to nobody but BTL, and I've been doing it for 8 years. And BTL came along, man. Hey, we went back and forth, but they, Tony beat me. Played y'all once last year.
15U.
Yeah. So I coached 15. Your 15 you won 2 years ago against BT 979 y'all beat KC. Yeah. So right. So hey man, what make BTL different, man? I want the city to hear you out. What makes BTL Kings different than any other organization in the city?
Man, honestly, man, I don't know. We put a lot of work in behind it. So my oldest son, Cody Ballard, that y'all know, also got his first championship was with Freeworld when we first moved here. So if I remember correctly, Freeworld won state and nationals. I think Cam got a state and national ring, and I think Cody got a state and national ring. If I'm not mistaken, I know for a fact they both won state. I got those pictures, but I don't know, man. All these kids kind of we just work a lot. We work a lot behind the scenes. Cody is as y'all know, and I ain't just to my own horn, but Cody is finna get out of here pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He developed pretty well. So when I'm the only one that got a 16U right here. So y'all know my 16U, so we ain't battling about that. But they some pretty good.
Cash is on that 16U?
Cash is on the 16U.
Yeah.
We got that 16U pretty powerful, man.
What's that little tight end that y'all got over there? Playing with College Station. He played with Cody them too. I had him at one point. Zane, now you got Zane?
No, I ain't got Zane no more. Zane, that was last year. I don't have Zane no. But what makes us different, man? I don't know. Them kids that work hard, man. They always feel like they got something to prove. That's all. So that's all it is.
Fact.
Yep.
So what make the Grass Valley Blue Bloods different than any other organization out here, man?
The grind that we've been on.
The grind.
Since last summer, we've been, especially our 10-year group and our 12-year group, they've been grinding since last July. We had a good tackle season with our 10-year-old group. But, you know, this year, 7-on-7, it's our first full season. We played in one tournament last year, and we ready.
I mean, and I watched y'all building it up, man. I knew. Y'all got Coach A over there.
Yeah, we got.
I know Lil Rod was over there, and I know y'all wanted to do something for your own organization.
Yeah.
Here for 7-on-7. So I watched y'all kind of trying to build it up.
Yeah, we got our coaching staff coming along. We got myself, Coach Rod, Ghost. Y'all know him as Ghost. We know him as Rod. We got Coach A, Coach Kenny Lee, Coach Kadarius Baker. So, you know, we
Kadarius Baker, state champion. He won a state championship in Minnesota, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So we build, we build the organization up. Yeah.
Right. Coach A been around a long time, come from New Orleans. Lil Ron got a background.
We got 3 solid quarterbacks for our 14. We got 2 for.
Shout him out, man.
We got Aiden Vaca.
Shout out Aiden Vaca, man. Started out with
the camp.
My bad, Southern Raw.
Freeworld baby, man.
Hey, that's
another Freeworld baby, man. It always come on.
When Coach Johnson get his hands on it, though, it's a different story. So we got Aiden Vaca. We got Southern Rawls. He was my quarterback at SFA. We also got another ex-Freeworld player, Broderick Hemphill. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Biggie. That was my baby. Biggie was on that original team that won.
Like I said, every time I get my hands on something, it's gold.
I told y'all the best recruiter in the city.
Hey, if you got another 10,
go crazy.
I'm still taking some 10-year-olds too. So if you got a 10-year-old, that's a wolf, not a dog. We don't want no dog. We want wolves. We like to hunt.
Hey, Freeworld. What separates your program from any other program in the city, man? Talk your shit, go crazy.
It's bigger than football. The level of commitment that we provide to the boys in helping them become young men, not so much. I mean, we're gonna get them there as great football players. We're gonna put in the work development. We're gonna get you the little cheat codes to the game. We're gonna make sure you're right. But to us, it's more so about what you do after the field, or after when you're not on the field. We're trying to get you in school. You know what I'm saying? Other things. We want you to, like I say, it's in the beginning it's about football, but in the end it's about something way bigger than that with us.
And I'll take it a little step farther and say it's more than a team. It's family.
Yeah.
Like Freeworld is family. And everybody recognize that because we get love from everybody. Me and this man battle, we go head to head. When it's over with, I can shake your hand. Man, we go sit down and play dominoes. It's the love we got.
Oh yeah, every time.
You feel me? Everybody love Freeworld. Even though they want to hate us, they love us. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. We put out some great talent. Hey, it don't always work. Some kid, it's a big organization. So, hey, we're going to have a lot of talent that might go here, go there. Hey, but there's still love. They know Freeworld is home. At the end of the day, you got a lot of players that leave, come back.
Yeah.
They thought the grass was greener, and they realized, hey, man, now I got to come home. Freeworld is home. It's a family. So everybody going to grind. Everybody going to work. If you don't work, you don't eat. But we bring that family
aspect, that orientation, man. So that's what I hear a lot, man. And so man, I want to take the time to shout out Exotic Eats, Body and Dre over there on MLK. Hey, so I'm gonna cut it right there, man, and we're gonna take a break for this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get our break, man. Let's cool out because the guy.
Hey, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Talk Yo-ish. Today, we have a special treat for you. We'd like to extend a big thank you to our sponsors: Gold Star Barber Academy, Honey's Favorite Sweets, and Midas Media, for making this episode possible. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to bring you the engaging and informative content that you've come to expect from Talk Yo-ish. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes, and remember, keep talking your ish. Thank you for your continued support, and we'll see you in the next one.
And I heard him talking there, so I'ma talk my shit. My shit, my shit, my shit. She said that's my shit.
Hey man, we back.
My shit. My shit.
Talk Your Ish, man. The hottest talk yo. Hey, well, we talking straight drop, no humble, no safe answers, man. Hey, we got the top 707 programs in the whole city right here in this room, and it's a bunch of heat. When we left off, man, it was sweats on the brows, man. Hey, a lot of heart beating fast, and then, you know what I'm saying, a lot of teeth gritting. But hey, we back in it, man. We're gonna get right back into it. Hey, man, my next question is this. Do Freeworld got the best coaching staff, or y'all just loud as fuck? Well, let me know. Let's talk about it. Do y'all got the best coaching staff, or y'all just got the loudest coaching staff? Get right into it, man.
Well, I say this, I ain't gonna say nothing about the loudest because I
was pretty loud. I mean,
you want Freeworld to answer that question? You want
okay, yeah. I mean, whoever, you know what I'm saying? That's just the question. Freeworld on the hot seat right now.
I thought they just loud, man.
So you saying that Freeworld ain't got the best coaching staff? They got the loudest coaching staff though in the league.
They definitely got the loudest parents.
For sure.
For some guys,
the biggest is always the most hated. You hear
The question is, man, y'all got the best coaching staff or the loudest coaching staff?
I take our coaching staff against anybody.
It come with it.
I coach staff against anybody. You got from top to bottom. We've been doing it. We've been doing it for so long. Well, not. I'm probably the youngest one on the coaching staff. Yeah. Everybody else been doing it since X Factor with Taiwan way back. If y'all remember that or know anything about that. So this been going on for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
So it's way beyond me, and for me personally, I'm always feel like I'm the best. Shout out to Dino. That's who I pay homage to. That talk show host. He advised, but that's where I got my game from. He ain't gonna pop it right now, but that's why I get my philosophy from it. And like he said, ain't nobody in here beat him yet, huh? It's like that Kobe Jordan debate. Right, the first one to do it, can the second one be better? Like that's what I'm looking like. We had this conversation within the organization because we so competitive. We talk about coaches getting our championship stuff like that, comparing numbers and stuff like that. Since I've been in the program, well, I won four championships.
Came right in, kicked in the door first term. You know what I'm saying, man? That was big. Hey,
yeah,
first in Texas.
I mean, we the best coaching staff, and we the hottest coaching staff right now in the city. Give or take Antonio 14U. I know he real stiff on that 14U, but give or take top to bottom.
I mean,
gotta be free.
When I heard he got Jeremiah, bro, as a quarterback,
that was.
Bro, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I thought Jeremiah was in Dallas playing, but like, bro, Jeremiah a game changer, he a difference maker, bro. He like a Cam, he like a Shador Sanders. You know what I'm saying? Like.
A very humble kid.
Humble.
Very humble.
Hey, bro, he'll pick you apart. He's very smart. You know what I mean? So who got a rebuttal? Are they the loudest? Or Tony already said
he keep hollering loud.
They got the best coach down.
Well, the reason I say they the loudest because I'm the only coach on 14, and then Coach O's the only coach on 16. So it's just one coach per team. So I can't out holler them. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what make us the best coaching staff.
Ain't nobody louder than me on the field.
Just as he said, it's one coaching staff. I mean, one coach per team. We in the same boat. It's only one coach per team with us.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah,
that say a lot. It all go back to the family. Like, so when you talk about coaching staff, like for instance, him with his 14U, he might be the only coach of his 14U. O might be the only coach today, 15U, 16U. That's only one mind on that in that situation. When Freeworld coach, we all come together. So you're gonna have 8 minds. You're gonna have 8 minds coming together as one for every individual game. It don't get no better than that. It's full-on coaching staff.
Funny story about JB. Y'all missing me getting JB. So, I ain't from here, so I ain't know who JB was. So, my son Cam, like Dino say, like Cam is a bona fide quarterback. You coach Cam.
Yeah, Cam.
Cam is a QB, but Cam don't like playing QB. So Cam do anything he can to find a QB. so he can play receiver, so he could try to outdo his brother. So Cam went and did that and got his number, got his dad's number, had them call me. And then he told me he was in 7th grade. I'm like, hey, you sure? He said, nah, Dad, I'm telling you,
Straight.
let him come play. So I said, I would just tell him come to practice. So I mean, man, threw 2-3 balls. I knew, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now on the field, he makes it very easy for me, man. That man makes it very easy for me. I got a few extra weapons. I don't have the same team I had last year. I had to do some reconstruction. But he makes it very easy. The long ball, the short ball, the crisp ball, quick ball. He pretty good, man. He don't make a lot of mistakes. He don't talk at all, and he shows no emotion. So that's the perfect candidate for a quarterback. I'm glad he came over, and he happy, and his daddy happy. So that's cool with me.
Yeah, it sounds like Cam happy too.
And Cam happy. Cam extremely happy because he can just go run and catch long balls all day. So that's right up his alley.
And that you ain't down his throat.
Oh, and I didn't mention that. I'm glad you said. So on them games that we ran into the other day.
You won both of them.
I won both of them. Let's make sure. Cam wasn't even there.
That's a lot. That's a lot with that 14U, man. They're gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be like just putting the state of Texas on notice, man. But right now because you got 2 true 14U teams.
Three.
What we ain't seen.
2.5. 3.5.
You ain't seen them.
It's the same one y'all had.
But when I say
the battle between BTL and Freeworld is always real.
Yeah.
1 to 14. They all 14. These kids actually go to school together.
Yes.
So some of these kids is playing on a school team here, a school team here. So emotions get high in the game. They won the first one, and my kids couldn't get past the emotions.
That's right.
Then you have to sit down, 2 hours before y'all play again. So that's battling through your head. The game is more than X's and O's. It's a mental aspect that some of these kids, the moment, got a little big for them.
right. Yeah.
And as coaches, we got to, rein that in.
And mostly all of that be them kids because if they even think they're
well, not for me. Not for me. So I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm gonna put myself back in that coaching free world, and it kind of goes to the next question. The next question I'm gonna ask y'all because my biggest rival was this guy right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Y'all know it.
It's still there.
Hey, I stepped on it. I mean, but my love for him is genuine, man. We've been through the same struggle.
Yeah.
But y'all know it's free world. KC know.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Don't talk to me before we gotta play BTL. I gotta get this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? And when I lose, bro, I'll be like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, but it's all love, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna come over there, bro. He gonna talk his shit the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole
time.
game. You know what I'm saying? And then afterwards, bro, we show love. You know what I'm saying? While I'm over there like, damn. And then when I beat him, I'm letting it be known. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love.
Yeah.
That was my biggest rival right here, bro, like in 7-on-7. You know what I'm saying?
And see,
and that goes to my next question, bro. Like, who was your biggest rival? Because Blue Bloods.
I didn't even answer first.
Okay, yeah.
First question, you know what I'm saying? No, that's good. No, they good. But as far as our coaching staff, we all dedicated. We show up on time.
Y'all loud over there too, though.
Yeah, I can get loud. I don't know about everybody else.
Hey, shout out to Coach Zoe, man, because he's one of my loud. Well, he's Freeworld's loudest coach, but he got a damn good AU team, man. We're not talking about his AU team right now, man. That AU for Coach Zoe.
Yeah.
It's dangerous, man. Happy birthday to him, too. Go ahead, bro.
We, you know what I'm saying? We building our program out of dedication. We go by hog time. So we say practice start at 3:45. We really running at 3:30. Because if you showing up at 3:44, 3:40, you late. So if you ain't showing up when everybody else show up, and right now we got our kids on it. Yeah. I'll come around the corner for practice and run. I see all 45 out there. And we still had 10 more minutes.
So are y'all coaching or y'all just yelling? Huh?
Nah, we coaching. It's full out 2 hours.
Because
coaching.
And I say that from experience. I say that from experience of playing against y'all. From playing against y'all this past year in AU. I coached the AU, so I ain't speak for other teams. Man, there's no critique and no slight to nothing. Man. It's all love. We all learning. We're not professionals. You know what I'm saying? I've learned from everybody. R.I.P. to Charlie Raw, man. That's my dude, man. That was my dude. And I learned a lot of the game from Charlie Raw. And so I learned a lot of game from Whitehead. I learned a lot of game from this guy, from you. I peek from everybody. But the one thing people used to say about me was that I was loud. But if I'm loud, I'm effectively saying something.
That means your child hearing.
No, I'm saying something. I'm not just yelling to be yelling, right?
Yeah.
Because, bro, I can go deep into all that, man. That's gonna kind of go towards the end of the segment. But on the other side of the field, I would hear a lot of yelling from a lot of people.
Yeah.
7 and 8 year olds they don't hear that shit. Like they don't not even experiencing or understanding that. That's why my voice, I let my voice be heard. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say, are we coaching or we just yelling? You know what I mean? Because I've experienced it, and I've been a victim of. I mean, I've been a culprit of it myself, of just yelling dry. Like nah. I had to reel back and say, what am I yelling for? Or why am I raising my voice? Is this the impact, to make an impact, to show that, hey, this is something serious? This is something that we need to do? Or am I just yelling just to yell? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where that question come from.
Yeah.
Are we coaching or are we just yelling? But again, man, to the next question, hey, who your biggest rivalry? I mean, I know the Blue Bloods ain't in the mix, but like you as an individual coach.
So locally or just period?
Let's start local. Let's start in this room right here. Let's start right here.
I'm this big.
We all know the city. I don't know what he was saying, man. He's so big.
Oh, he acting shy, man.
Come on, bro.
He's really cute.
Listen, all I gotta do is walk out the room.
It's just, you know what I'm saying? He know who the best recruiter is.
It's cute. It's cute.
Hey, it's cute. It's England producer.
So we want to hear out your mouth, man. Talk your shit, pop your shit. Who your biggest rivalry in the city, man?
It got to be Q.
Okay.
Or only person I played against and lost was him when I was with 979. Our 14U. That's about it. But in the state, it's the team called Texas Epic that I got my number on.
Well, we all after them.
Yep.
We all know them. So we all
that's a good organization.
We all
great
after them.
organization.
Yeah.
But
so
my whole focus is the 40 to 50 kids that we got. That's my attention right now. I'm trying to build this 10U up to have that confidence that our 14U got. Because Ashton Goolsby coming. Y'all know Aiden Mosby. Y'all know he coming. We got Trace Allen. We got some athletes over there on our end. Our 12U got not 80. Like we got Mason Swede. We got Caden Baker from Minnesota. We got some more kids from Minnesota. And our 10U, like I said, our 10U is probably our hungriest group out the pack.
Y'all see, he won't tell me who on his 10U. He keeps y'all his other 10. He won't tell me who on that 10.
Nah, 10U, we got Noah Mitchell. We got Tyrese Love. We got Elijah Johnson. Yeah.
And Tyree got the twins?
Yeah.
Elijah Freeworld. I had them boys the last 2 years, man.
Hey, check it out. Tony, who's your biggest rival, Tony?
Man, right now I gotta say it's Freeworld because I've seen them play. I've seen them in action. I can't speak on that because I ain't seen nothing. And but what I will say, so Premier, shout out to Eric Strelsky again. So Premier in this area, pretty much in our area, got the most talent. Because if you go to Premier, you're gonna get some talent. I mean, DR7 come down here twice a year, and Shock Doctor come down here twice a year, but if you just want to get gritty, Premier where it's at. Like, my team kind of grew with them. And so they got this thing right now that they came up with, point system. Everybody's seen it. Point system for Premier, if you do good or you got the most points or you done won the championship, they put to the top thing. So this is what I want to show Kevin, that this is what he gonna be thriving towards, you know.
You must have seen the state film.
So no, I just want to show you.
Man, show it to the camera, man.
Can he show
Hey,
that?
this is
So we want to show
they got
Kevin.
BTL right now, #1, man.
We're gonna show Kevin what he's gonna be, you know, what he's pushing for.
We all should have brought our trophies.
I think I took on mine too.
Nah, them last. Oh, we talking about this year.
So check it out, man. I respect that pre-meal.
Okay.
I respect that pre-meal came out.
Hold on, brother. While you up there, man, here, this one too. So this 16U also. So 16U is also at the top of the premier list right now. But go ahead, Dino.
Yep. So I respect pre-meal's being pre-meal coming out with the point system this year because man, for so long we didn't have a true point system, man. But I shout out to Charlie Cortez, man. He came out with the list, man. Shout out to the list.
Yes.
Man, he do a lot of work. He do a lot of work as far as numbers, and he go to all tournaments, D1 certified tournaments, man. To get and Premier Events is a D1 certified tournament.
Yes.
And get that, and I'm glad the Premier came out with their point system as well, man, to kind of give everybody a little litmus to who's #1 right now. Got Antonio BTL #1.
Right now.
Man, hey, shout out to Universe Corporation, man, for your uniform needs, workwear, apparel, managed workwear. If you need anything, get with me, the Brandon Cersei, senior sales lead right here in College Station, Texas. Hey, with that right there, man, we're gonna take our last break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna finish it out with our Q&A.
Okay.
And I heard him talking there, so I'ma talk my shit. My shit, my shit, my shit. She said that's my shit. My shit.
Hey, yo, we back, man. Again, man, I want to shout out Midas High Productions. Also, Gold Star Barber Academy and Cosmetology. Mike Barber, shout out, man, for sponsoring this show. Next question, man. I'm getting straight to it. Hey, listen, check it out. Is there too much, and anybody can answer fast, like, is there too much politics in youth football? I mean, I want to hear, like, do kids really get fair opportunities, or are we giving kids fair opportunities to grow, develop, or is it just a bunch of politics?
I think in youth football is a way better situation than school ball.
Yeah.
If you want to compare it to something, youth football way better. Way better.
Because you get that one-on-one with a player instead of you coaching one. You coaching 1 and 20 players, you get that one-on-one.
So what about kids that come in, bro? Like, because I've had kids come in that couldn't, that 2 left feet, no cleats. You know what I mean? But I've also seen those kind of kids just ride the bench.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Instead of development.
Only way, so you can train them. The only way they're gonna actually learn, they get live action. So you got to put, you know what I'm saying? You got to play them.
Right.
Someone surprise you. Like, get out there, they have a pick.
I mean, I got a son right now, man.
So if you want, so another answer to that question, if you call yourself a coach, right? It don't matter who walk onto that field for you to coach.
Yeah.
It don't matter what condition he's in when he walks up to you. That's where your coaching comes in at.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you run it. If you tell, well, this kid ain't this kid, well, you running from coaching. So this ain't the thing for you, because every kid has a talent. And a bunch of kids don't have talent, but there's a place on the field for every kid.
Right.
You just got to put them in a system around some stronger people, and it'll work. But to put a kid over here because he just ain't good as the other kids we've been working with, that knocks his confidence down for years later. See, people think it's just right now. Nah, if you knock his confidence down now, it's gonna ride to high school. So you gotta find a kid. If you're gonna be a coach, and find somewhere for that kid to go. And once his confidence builds up, his game gonna get better.
Right.
Yeah.
Regardless.
And I feel, to chime in on that, I feel like that's where the politic can come in the youth sports, is when coaches are about themselves than the kids. They create a coach that's more focused on his personal success or financial gain or whatever the situation may be through that youth sport program. That's when the politics kick in. Now, a coach that's genuine and for the cause and for the kids and trying to see them do better and so forth, you don't really have too many issues, because something that's genuine is gonna be noticed.
Right.
Because one is, a youth coach is more than X's and O's.
Yeah.
Like, we just not out here coaching X's and O's, man. We trying to change lives, little boys to young men.
Right.
To see this young man become a grown man and excel. So like I done said it before, hey man, you wear a coach hat, but you basically a dad out there, you a counselor out there, you a mentor, you everything. It's not just X's and O's. We get to that. That's the easy part, teaching you the X's and O's. But like you say, when you got 2 left feet, okay, we understand. We just not gonna put them on the right side.
That's right. That's right.
True. I mean, my son my baby boy got 2 left feet, man. Everybody know, man. But hey, man, mentally, man, my kid know the game of football. I mean, I've been coaching, like, bro. And but I want this segment to be my first episode. Me and my brother do around a lot of ideas, but I wanted this to be my first episode because the intimacy of it for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The intimate nature of coaching. You know what I mean? Because everybody got a different definition of coaching, and I want to know from each one of y'all right quick before we go and question and answer. Man, y'all go ahead and start posting your questions for any of these coaches or myself. I want to know. I want y'all to let them know. Beyond Freeworld, beyond Blue Bloods, Brass Valley Blue Bloods, and beyond BTL Kings, it's a mission.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a mission, and it's a purpose that we serving in our community. And man, no matter what, and I text Tony this when I text him this. Hey, bro, no matter what our differences are, bro, we still on the same mission because we've been through the same struggle. That's something I never remember. I always remember telling him because as coaches in this city, in this community, man, we can win, we can lose, man. Man, I threw a trophy up in my closet the other day, bro. The trophy got dust on it. I keep that trophy because that was D-Man trophy, right? But at the end of the day, that trophy means nothing if I got a kid that end up in prison. That kid, that means nothing if I got a kid out here and busted newspaper or dead. You know what I mean? What impact do we have beyond that pig skin that's being thrown around?
Yeah.
And so that's why this was my first segment, because a lot of people care about wins and losses, and who and I got caught up in that too. But man, once God showed me my true purpose and the impact that I'm actually making on these kids, man, I don't coach no more, but man, I feel like this is my first segment to show the world what coaches are. And so each one of y'all answer that question, man. What is coaching to you?
Like he just said, you're a coach, a father, a mentor, and all that in one. If you can get a kid to change his whole mind frame of how he wake up one day to the next day, I won. Or we won as an organization. Or the kid come out there like, hey coach, my first time playing. But then like 2 weeks after practice, I ask him, go through the whole route tree. If he can tell me the whole route tree from 0 to 9, I feel like, okay, I got him. He gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's that patience that a lot of kids don't got that support at home. A lot of kids' parents just drop them off. Their parents don't even be involved with it. But like, I still go to my kids I coached for 5 years ago basketball game, football games. They call me, hey coach, I'm playing here. All right, here I come.
Man, I was supposed to go tonight, man. TJ Kilo, man. I want to go to his last basketball game.
As long as when they finish high school, they get some type of offer, he won.
Right.
He changed his whole dynamic of wherever he came from.
And to chime in on that, it's like both of them said, being a coach is not the title of coach is not what it is for face value. It's a lot behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can go through my phone right now and you'll see boys on my tenure where they'll hit me up and hey coach, help me with this math problem, or hey coach, hey I got this robotics thing. You come support me. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for you. You know what I'm saying?
So basically that's what our impact is beyond football. What you got, Tony?
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna say real quick, I know we're running out of time. I got into coaching because I was that kid that I see a lot of times. So I was that kid that didn't have nobody in the stands. I didn't have cleats. You know what I'm saying? I was going over some people's house that had a little more than us just to eat and be at their house. So when I see that, that just drives me because we got a lot of kids. Like we, I know you we went to Fort Worth.
Yeah.
And all y'all, we foot a lot of bills. Like I know on
5 boys in the truck with
yeah, so we putting 10 to 15 kids in one hotel room. You know, a lot of times you can ask a parent, man, I sleep in my truck. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? If the boys run out of room, I just give them my room. But that's what it is to me, because I was that kid that didn't have nothing, and then nobody was in the stands to watch me perform. So I just kept pushing. And you got a lot of kids keep pushing. It's just a lot. I'm a safe place for a lot of kids.
That's what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Giving the kids.
And that's what coaching is, man.
Yeah.
Because, man, listen, man, a lot of the parents don't understand that. You know what I mean? That almost brings me to tears, because a lot of parents don't understand the sacrifice, and they'll say they'll cuss you out, talk bad about you behind you. Man, man, God bless. But at the end of the day, man, listen, I thank y'all boys for coming on here. What I want to see is unity in the city. Man, it's cool. Let's talk our shit when we out there on that field. That's what it's about. Taking pride in what you do.
Yeah, that's right.
You right? This is the show right here, Talk Your Issue. And I'm gonna bring a bunch of y'all back. I'm gonna bring everybody back, but next time I want your kids here. Right? Want to highlight the kids. Man, my last thing, Tonio, man, he brought something to me last year, man. We can all come together, bro, and go up to Atlanta to Cam Newton tournament. Bro, there's so many egos in the room. That was something to me, like, hell yeah, bro. I could take your best player, your best player, your best. So that's something I want to see, bro.
And go make
A Brands Valley All-Star team without an ego. Without an ego. Coaches and heads that can get to the side and say, man, you know what? I'm the head of this organization, but what's up? Let's come to a collective mind.
We got enough kids.
So Cam Newton, man, send one. We coming, bro. The Brands Valley in Texas is coming.
Yeah, we got enough kids.
Bless the babies.
You got any questions?
Bless the babies.
We got enough kids and got
Any
enough
questions?
how we can do
One
it.
lady asked, how old do kids have to be? When should you put them in football?
7-on-7 or tackle?
She didn't say.
So
We don't have no age limit in Freeworld. Bring them out to practice and get some work in. Bring them out to practice and get some work in.
We at Rhoda High
So
School.
typically, 7-on-7 and tackle starts at 7 to 8 years old. But training, I mean, for any organization, I mean, some I know they got AU. Freeworld got AU. So you gotta be at least 7 or 8. We've taken kids. They've taken kids at 6 years old.
Yeah, it's a 6-year-old
So,
man on 8.
I say
Any more questions?
You see anything, London? I don't think so. That was all.
Hey, we don't got any more questions, man. Again, man, Freeworld Elite representatives. Hey, Coach Rod, Coach Q, man, I appreciate you. Hey, my boy stepped out here, Charleston White style. Nobody said it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he wasn't stepping out everybody saying you nobody, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Antonio, Coach T, as y'all know him, man, for the BTL Kings, man, y'all tap in with them. Man, good organization. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 7-on-7 scene, man, they out there. In the whole state of Texas, they know. Hey, we got the Blue Bloods, Brass Valley Blue Bloods coming in on their first inaugural season. They got a lot of heat, a lot of known kids that we know.
that's what
So
Kevin
they playing their first tournament.
That's what Kevin said.
I show you the source.
Oh,
So that's their first tournament this year. Tony, what y'all hit this week?
This week we take off because, like I said, we just won a championship, so we don't need it. There's no need right now to win another one this week. We're gonna take this week off, 14U and 16U. But 14U will be in Premier San Antonio with Eric Strelsky and Kurt LeMay. On the 22nd, we'll be in San Antonio, Battle of the Best.
All right, wait, what Freeworld gonna be at?
22nd, we at DR7 the Woodlands.
Shout out DR7, they're gonna be at the Woodlands on the 22nd. And y'all this weekend in the Woodlands Shock Doctor. Man, y'all check it out. Hey man, again, man, I want to shout out Exotic Eats, Big Dre and Body, man. I want to shout out Gold Star Barber Academy and Cosmetology and Midas Productions for hosting and sponsoring this show. Hey man, tap in, man. Talk that weeds, man.
And I heard him talking there, so I'ma talk my shit. My shit, my shit, my shit. She said that's my shit. My shit.